You know, you've always been the favorite of all my girls, Dilly.
But you miss so much. My birthdays, graduating college, even my wedding to Rafe. I had no one to give me away.
I know I made a mistake not choosing you, but I'm going to make it up to you. I promise.
I killed Rafe. They're gonna lock me up, aren't they?
I still can't believe that after everything, Rafe died from natural causes.
If that's true, why would Dilly run? Why would she keep his body in the basement for weeks?
But the autopsy was conclusive. Cause of death was his brain tumour.
Dilly thinks she killed Rafe. I mean, that explains why she was being all weird when she was here.
How weird?
Well, it was like at times she forgot where she was. You know, she was saying that Minnie was all she had left, and she was asking loads of questions about Patrick. It was like she wanted his approval.
Schools are creepy when they're empty. So full of ghosts. What if she doesn't pick up?
Well, seeing as if we're wanted as a family, you'll be the flame to her moth.
What's gonna happen to her when you find her?
After the way she scared Minnie, I hope they throw away the key.
I wish I knew where she was. I need some answers.
Well, perverting the course of justice is a serious charge. But Dilly believes she's capable of murder. And she holds a grudge against you, so if she contacts you, call me. It's important we talk to her.
Okay, well, if I do hear anything, you'll be the first person I call. Dilly, where are you?
Hi, sis. Miss me?
Dilly, is that you? Max! What are you doing here?
I followed you. I saw you on your phone in my flat. I knew you were up to something.
Dilly rang to say she was here, but you need to leave. She could be dangerous.
I'm not leaving. You do get that this is probably a trap. Well, she ruined your life. You need to call Zoe.
No, I want answers. But if you're staying, then we'd find her quicker if we split up.
Because nothing bad ever happens when people say that. Oh, Sienna. Dilly hid Rafe's body in a basement for weeks. We don't know what she's capable of.
It's me that she wants. But Max, just be careful and shout if you see her.
I will.
I think it's about time you explain why the hell you ruined my life.
Go on. Tell her.
For revenge. Why else?
You planned for Rafe to seduce me and then leave me on my wedding day. And you think that you're the one out for revenge?
Typical, always making it about herself.
You know what? If you knew that we were sisters, if we even are, why didn't you say anything?
What, you don't believe me? Did you see the birth certificate?
Come on, Dilly, you wouldn't be the first person to fake a document. Now, if this is true, why didn't you tell me?
Because I wanted to hurt you like you hurt me. Because you took away the life that should have been mine.
What does that mean?
You know, when I last saw him, I was so happy. It was my 6th birthday. And he gave me an encyclopedia. He said learning is
The passport to life. He gave me the same gift. Oh, I read that book cover to cover. You know, Dilly, having the same dad doesn't make us sisters. Being honest with each other is, not concocting some elaborate plan to hurt me.
You took him away from me.
I didn't know you existed! Okay, you can't blame me for that man abandoning you. So what? My father had some fling and then got your mother pregnant and left?
It wasn't a fling!
What are you doing? Is that why we're here? Because of him?
Yes. And we are so glad you came.
Who's we?
Who do you think? It's me and Daddy.
Dilly, Patrick is dead.
Do I really need to point out that is obviously a lie?
I think that this is your head injury, and we need to get you some help.
You know, when I fell and broke my arm at sports day, he never visited the hospital to sign my cast. Or when I was lead in the school play, I'd look out at a sea of faces, hoping that he'd turn up, but he never did. I never had a daddy to look after me. Then he loved us. He spent as much time with us as possible, but Mother found out about his other life. And then she gave him a choice. It was us. Or you. And my mother, she tried filling that void with alcohol and men. And then when I was old enough, I did too. And I was always so alone until Rafe. Then all I ever wanted was for someone to love me. But you took that away from me. Twice!
Dilly, I am so sorry for what you went through. But our father was not the man that you think he was. He locked me up when I was a child. I gave birth in a basement, alone and terrified. And then that man told me that my baby was stillborn and he gave her away.
She was an unfit mother, and she still is. She's the reason for the pain that you've suffered, not me.
You made him choose you over me.
Believe me, if he had given me a choice, Dilly, you would have been welcome to him.
What?
She's clearly playing you, Dilly.
I'm sorry that you felt abandoned. But honestly, you were the lucky one.
How was I lucky? I spent my entire life thinking I wasn't good enough, and I tried to block that memory out, but I can't. He is always there, whispering in my ear. I choose Sienna.
This is Patrick. It's what he did. He controlled people and he made them feel small, like they didn't matter. Even his own daughters. I know what that man can make people do. I almost ruined a family because I was craving something that he took away from me. Okay, but I can promise you, he didn't love me more.
I never meant for Rafe to die the way he did. I loved him so much. I wanted to stop him leaving me.
Dilly, we can get you some help. You're only in this situation because of what our father did. Patrick was evil. He didn't love either of us the way that he should have.
Are you really going to let her talk about me that way?
Don't say that about him. My head, it hurts so much.
Okay, Dilly, please, we have to get you some help. Max? Maxine!
Dilly's going to have you arrested for killing Rafe. And with you behind bars, she'll have me all to herself.
No, you can't leave me with her again.
Then you know what you have to do.
Sienna, I really need you to be quiet now.
There's my girl.
Dilly, I've been where you are. I know just how lonely life can be. All I've ever wanted was someone to love me. Okay, we're not that different. No! Wait! Dilly has a head injury. She thinks that she's seeing Patrick. But she's gonna be okay. Because this isn't her fault, and she's not a bad person.
What are you waiting for? End this!
Sienna, what are you doing? Stay away from her!
Patrick manipulated people. He abused me, you, Maxine.
Dilly, everything that I told you about him is the truth.
Do it now!
Dilly, your whole life has been about Patrick's choice. Yeah, but not anymore. Don't choose him. Choose me.
I killed Rafe.
No, you didn't. You didn't. Rafe died of his tumor, Zoe told us today.
She's lying. He died because of you.
Him.
The police are after you. But if you do this, they will be. Dilly, please just come with me. Hey, Maxine and I, we have both escaped that man, and you can too.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'm your sister.
I should have left you to rot in that basement.
Leave her alone!
Dilly! Dilly! Max, call an ambulance now! Dilly! 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 No. Not like this. Make sure you click here to get full Hollyoaks episodes right here on YouTube, or click here to catch up on all the latest drama in the village. And don't forget, subscribe to keep up to date on all things Hollyoaks.